Holy crap. We're back, YouTube Nation. How's it going? Let me fix my hair here. I don't know. I need a haircut. It's late. I need to go to bed. But I wanted to do a live stream. I haven't done a video in a while. I haven't done a live stream in even longer. I think the last live stream I did was don't even know. But yeah, so I wanted to do something a little bit different. For the folks who follow me over on the good old Whatnot, I've done a build a mystery box, essentially where we did it as buy it nows. The winners, they got to essentially pick a letter from the slab section, virgin variant, all that fun stuff. So tonight, I'm going to reveal everything that is going to be involved in the good old mystery box run that we're doing for Saturday, and we'll see how it goes. This is going to probably be a little bit higher of a price point, just because of the stuff that's going to be in there. And then, oh man, but yeah, I haven't done this in a while, so I mean, I hope everything's okay. I hope we sound okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull it up on the good old phone here and see what our audio is. And for you folks who are joining, welcome in. I don't know how this. I mean, I'm so rusty in doing this stuff, but yeah, we'll blow through it pretty quickly. I'll show the different stuff that we're gonna have up tonight, or not up tonight, but that will be a part of the potential gets in the build a mystery box, right? Should have probably titled this something different. Probably, who knows? But let me see here. See what's going on here. It sound all right. We sound good. Let me see here. Yeah, we're good. What's going on here? It sound all right. We sound good. All right, so there we go. Anyhow, I don't know if there's anybody here hanging out in the chat. There's nobody hanging out in the chat. It looks like there might be one person here hanging out. But yeah, so we'll show the different stuff. I was hoping a few folks would have showed up, but again, when you haven't made YouTube content in so long, and I thought I set this stream up a week ago, and according to when I logged in today, I did not, so I had to scramble to put one together, which again, short notice and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so the building a mystery box that I'm going to have Saturday night for my auction is going to be, you're going to get a slab, you're going to have a virgin variant, you're going to get a trade dress, you're going to get a ratio book, and then you're going to get a spec/optioned book, right? So it'll be something that has some spec to it, or it's been optioned already. So yeah, it's a little bit different. I was going to do a signed book too, but I'm like, man, not everyone likes signed books, and this way there's a little bit more value. Slabs are pretty nice. You know, we'll go through everything. We'll show what we have. I think the value-wise least value line is probably the ratios, just because I grabbed a few extra ones I had and threw them in there. Nothing crazy in the ratio aspect, but the spec, the trade dress, and even the virgin variants have some very nice books in there that'll have some value on it. So yeah, I mean, we've got two hanging out here. So I'll just kind of roll through this because I'm not going to drag this shit out. We're going to get into it. We're going to do it. And if anybody wants to watch it on the playback, on the rewind, as they say, thank you so much for that. But yeah, let's get into, I guess let's show the ratio books first, right? So we'll get into the ratios, and how I was doing ratios is it's anything, obviously 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50, so and so. But I also wanted to include a 1 per store. So this is the House of Slaughter number 5, I believe, 1 per store. It's like the value is about $10 there. And then we got some random ones. We got Twig number 2, the 1 in 50. Gotta love the Scotty Young cover. And again, you get to see him, get it signed, and all that fun stuff. We got Berserker 1 in 50. And then we've got, what is this? This is Rogue Sun 1 in 25. Maybe. Oh my God. The freaking Hey, I haven't done this in a while, can you tell? So the 1 in 25 here for Rogue Sun, the 1 in 10 for Rogue Sun. Again, not the greatest value when you get into the ratios, but that's why I'm showing them first. And then we'll get into like the trade dresses, the spec books. Oh, well, welcome in. And then this is twig number 2, the 1 in 10. So again, not great value on the ratio, but that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here for some of these other books. So these are going to be the spec / optioned books. And first up, we've got, what is this? This is X-Men 282, First Bishop. So that'll be in there as a potential grab. We've got Dead Day number 1. This is optioned for Peacock to have a show. And this is the metal cover. So nice little value there. This book has some spec to it, right? Because there's some talk that one of the characters out of here is going to be a part of the next show or something. But yeah, this is Star Wars High Republic Adventures, the annual number 1. We've got Philadelphia, which has been optioned. We've got Proctor Valley Road, which is optioned. I know not a huge value with this book, but again, it is optioned. And again, nice little grab there. How am I doing these? Yeah, you did, man. You killed it. I mean, and that's the thing is like I wanted to do. I'm gonna do these as a buy it now again. I'm not gonna auction these off. I see so many people, and again, not knocking anybody, but I want to make it to where it's even for everybody. I throw them up. People can buy them. Somebody can jump in and buy it. It's going to be the quick of the draw. I just don't know on the price point yet, but they're definitely going to be well overvalued from whatever I set them as. I think last time, the lowest value I had, was 155, I believe. If I recall correctly, it might have been 130. Yeah, I think it was 155. And I was dropping them originally at 125 and then ended up dropping them lower. But I think this time I'm going to hold my guns just because we're going to get into the value of what these are. But just to let you guys know in the chat and whoever's watching this on the rewind, the best possible pools that you can get, the best possible box you can build is $705 in value. The worst you could do is 160. So, and again, that would be very hard to do. Now I know that's a huge gap, but you'll see. I mean, again, when you have like the lower end of each tier, aside from the slabs, I think the slabs are up there about 100 plus value by themselves. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, and we're gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna have the setup behind me again, where we're gonna have the whole tiers. This time, yeah, don't worry. Listen, rub my beard on the book and kiss the book. Oh man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have some fun with it. We're gonna have fun. We'll make it we'll make it a fun show and just have a good time. You know, there's definitely gonna be some good times because again, I don't take this shit seriously. I have a lot of fun with this stuff, and that's one thing that I'm gonna definitely be looking to. Oh yeah, and then the last spec option book, right, or just a nice little book to have. We all know what this is, right? So, I mean, is this the first appearance? Is it not? I don't know. We got some Gambit love there. So, and then into the trade dresses. Oh, don't want to drop anything. Into the trades, we've got, you know what? I think these are actually really, the value on these ones is nice too. So we'll do this. Yeah. All right. So we'll do, here we go. We've got, for the trade dress, we've got Middle West number 1. This is the first print, cover A, which is about a $15 to $20 book, depending on where you look. We've got some Ninja Turtles. You got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 52, right? Yeah, 52. The reveal of Jennika. So not as a turtle, but, you know, actually get to see Jennika for the first time. And then, you know, I don't know if you guys read this yet, but, you know, Cutter is a psychopath. So this is the John Jang red version of this. Then we've got some Gorkum Demir, Department of Truth, Venom 3 Homage, or Venom Homage, whatever issue. I think it's number 3. We got Scotty Young, Little Monsters. That is what my house looked like a few times because of my son getting crayons and coloring on the walls and everything. And then, of course, this beautiful lady right here, the Pro. And this is near. I was so torn. I was like, you know what? I'm going to send this in to CGC. But then I'm like, you know what? I'll put it in one of these the Build a Mysteries. This is a thick book, and it is in great shape. And I did get this off Alex, off of one of his shows for a steal. I stole that from him. So that's why I figured I'll throw it into one of these Build a Mysteries. Now over to the Virgin variants, and then we got Virgins, and then we've got the slabs, and then we'll get the hell out of here. So we've got Step by Bloody Step. This is the John Gallagher cover. Really like this story. It has no dialogue. It is all art. It's a cool story. A beautiful cover. That is just an awesome cover of the Giant. And then we've got a little Mercado, Thor number 10, I believe from Unknown Comics, one of those. Yeah, Eat the Rich. You know, see some of the. We've got a little bit of Rabbit Comics love in here because bought quite a bit from them. But Javon Jordan, again, he's at all the cons. Get him to sign this book. Great guy, great artist, real up and coming. I think one of the top artists of the year so far. Then we've got Ivan Tao. This is Bunny Mask number 2, number 3. I think it's number 2, but you got to love it. That pink, again, the pink's not really popping on my camera, but in person, the pink really pops. We got, this is Rogue Sun. This is the not Rogue Sun, Supermassive. This is a Whatnot exclusive. And then the big pull of the Virgin variants is the Jenny Frison, Something's Killing Children number 1. So this book has a shit ton of value by itself. And again, you would have to have the worst luck ever to pull the worst draw. And like I said, last time I think I said the worst draw before was like 125. And I think that's why I started them at 125 or did them as a buy it now for 125. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. And then now we got into the slabs. So that was all of the raw books. So you'll get 4 raw books to pick from. And then you're going to get into some slabs. And first up, you've got it's a spec book as well. It's Omega Men number 3, a 9-2 Lobo. It's funny. In the same week, I end up landing 2 of these. So throwing one in. One's on my wall. One is going to one of you wonderful folks, possibly. And then we've got, hey, this guy got his own book now. We've got Wolverine number 8 with Joe Fixit on the cover with Wolverine. And then we've got, I probably should have taken these out of the plastic. Oh, well. Oh, well. And then we've got, I don't know, some foil goodness. Jesus, yeah, let me take this out of the bag. So we've got the McFarlane foil cover from MegaCon of Department of Truth 18, right? Yeah, 18. And we've got another Department of Truth. This is number 16. Miko Suyan. This was a MegaCon exclusive as well. The only way to get there was only 300 of these. The only way to get these at the convention is you had to spend $300 to get this book. So, yeah. And it's such a nice cover. You got to love it. And then we've got some Journey into the Mystery 109. This is Magneto out outside of, I think this is I think they say something like this is the first cover appearance of Magneto not in an X-Men title, I think, or Magneto appearance outside of X-Men. I'm not sure if it says it on here. No, it just says Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Mastermind, and Toad appearance. So this will be in there. And this book is rising, going up and up as we get more and more mutant talk in the MCU. And then the last slab available, and this has got some, it dropped and it's starting to get a little bit more heat, and it's going to get more heat as soon as they drop the trailer showing this guy. And the fact that the talk is he is potentially going to become, or him, who is later identified as Adam Warlock, the talk is he will potentially join the Guardians of the Galaxy, team, seeing as it's been talked about, rumored, and spoken that this group of Guardians of the Galaxy will not be together anymore after this movie. So that's what we have for building a mystery. That's the stuff that's going to be available. I have no idea what I'm going to set the price point as. I don't know. I'm looking at what from the best to the worst setup is. The average of the 6 different pulls is $362 of like going from like the very best you can do to the very worst you can do. Very big spectrum, very, very big drop off, there between the two. But it's an average of 362. I'm not going to charge over 300 for them. I don't know. I might do 250 and you guys can win out, because I don't see how anyone will get less than $200. It could happen. And I'd feel like an asshole and I'd have to do something different. I might do something where we'll do the values, we'll release the values of what it's priced at on the show, so that everyone can see what their total is. And maybe we'll do something for like the if your value's under X amount of dollars, you get something extra. I got a ton of shit sitting over here. I got a stack of books here of a bunch of different stuff that I was going through for the show, because I'm going to have some auction items as well. Or we might just do the six mystery boxes, mystery picks, and have fun with it. Get some music going, have a good time, and not give a shit, and say fuck all, and just have a good time. Because that's all I'm looking to do here. That's all I'm looking to do on my channel. That's all I'm looking to do in anything I do in this stuff, because I bust my ass every day in my 9 to 5, which is not a 9 to 5. It's more of a 6:30 to 6, 6 to 6, I should say. The 10 to 12 hours a day I work, that I take my real life stuff so seriously, and it drives me. It turns all this gray. You want to know where all this gray came from? That's where it came from. But no, this kind of stuff, I enjoy this hobby. I enjoy having a lot of fun doing this shit, and to put something together like this where we can have a good time. Because again, you can anytime, and again, not really trying to knock people, but understanding shit gets driven up. And that's why I call my show Steal My Books, because I know I can put stuff out and people are going to steal. Now, maybe one day people will wise up to it and to come in and start bidding on some stuff. I don't know. I don't put a lot of crazy shit up. I just put a bunch of different random shit up, and you guys can get some steals and get some fucking killer deals. Getting books that are $30 for $5 to $10. Good on you. That's great. That for me. I could give two shits about that. That is something that I could be like, oh, I got this book for $5, and yeah, sure, the value is $45 right now, and I'm gonna get mad if we don't hit $40 in value. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I just that kind of shit drives me crazy when I see some of these sellers getting angry at bidders not wanting to participate or not hitting their mark because they set these lofty marks and everything, and it's like, I don't know. Some people take this shit way too seriously. Me, I don't. And I hope it shows. I really do. I hope it shows that I don't care, man. So we might set these up. They might be 200. They might be 250. I don't know. I might put a poll up of a couple different prices. I'll put photos up and shit like that, and I'll let people decide. I'll let you guys decide. what the buy it now price is going to be, not the starting price, because we're not going to auction this shit off. We're gonna sell it as a bin, and we're gonna have a party. We're gonna fucking have a party. We're gonna have a good time, and just enjoy our Saturday evening, right? So that's all I got. That's all I got. I appreciate the folks who have watched. If you came back and were watching this on the replay, thank you for that. Thank you for giving me your time. I do greatly appreciate it. I think there's a lot of people that don't appreciate the fact that people take the time to watch their shit. It's like you need to watch my stuff. No, you don't have to watch my shit. You watch my stuff, I appreciate you. Anyhow. Yeah. I was going to have a couple videos dropping of some unboxings, but man, I am getting tired of recording slab unboxings, man. They're just not fun to record just because they're so, I don't want to say they're so boring, but they come off so, what is the word I'm looking for? They come off so pompous, right? Is that the word I mean? I don't know. I don't think that's the word. It just pretentious. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's just coming off so pretentious. I've got 4 of them loaded up that I edited, and just watching them and editing them, I'm just like, God, I want to punch myself in the face. I'm like, it's just so dumb. So dumb. But again, to the folks that do those, hats off to you. I can't do it, man. I can't get myself into the mode of, of getting excited for getting a 9.8. I don't know. And then I'm getting I've really stayed away from YouTube the last couple weeks just because of all the BS with what's going on with, obviously what's going on with the one big thing in the community. But it's exhausting to see people live streaming and making videos every single fucking day, every day, about the same shit over and over, beating the dead horse. Good on them. They're getting the views. They're getting that watch time. If they've got ad revenue, good on them, because they're doing their job, right? Because isn't that a part of when you get that monetization? You got to get every effort out of it. You got to get everything out of it, right? But fuck, lots of drama. Yeah, just stupid shit, man. Stuff that I don't care about. When I heard the whole thing about what was going on with it, it's like, oh fucking well, But there was some shady stuff that was going on, kind of hearing some things just about, who your real friends are in some aspects. So I did not go. New York Comic Con is going to be next for me. I'm looking forward to it. The wife and I are going to go up there, or at least that's the plan. That is the plan. The wife and I are going to go up for Comic Con. I may just say fuck it and stay to the local con, stay to MegaCon, because MegaCon was a huge convention. So anyhow, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna make a post with all this good stuff showing off. And again, if you guys want to join me, 8:30, right? Is that what time? 8 or 8:30? I can't remember. It's on my Whatnot. Link will be down in the description for my Whatnot. Go ahead and click on that. Give me a follow if you want. Bookmark my show for sure. You don't have to necessarily follow me. Bookmark my show. Come hang out. You don't have to buy anything. Come talk to me though. I need that substance. Give me that substance. Talk to me. I don't care if we sit here and just bullshit. Just talk to me. Talk to me during the show. So many lurkers hanging out, watching. Again, don't want to call out lurkers during your shows, but, conversation. Let's have it. So anyhow, I'm getting the hell out of here. What am I even doing still? Will I have some content coming up? I don't know. I've toyed with a couple different ideas of some talk videos, like kind of going over, some of the stuff that's going on with, like the shows, talk, like recapping the shows and stuff. But there's so many people that do that shit and do it so well that's like, do I really want to try to do that shit too? I don't know. We'll see. It's really got to be something that will, I'll get that bug and then I'll want to do it. We'll see. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching tonight. Those were the books. If you want to come hang out. Like I always say, tell somebody you love them. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, right? Let's get that algorithm going for a channel that hasn't posted a video in a long time. I'm Average Will. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, let me make sure I get this right. I'm out.